Alright, so here's the rough idle video of the 01 Dodge Ram. I wanted to do it without the flash. I wanted to see if I could get it to trigger like it did normally. But I want to see how it is with stop and go. So let's take off and see what happens. Hopefully I don't get stuck in the mud back here. That'd be fun. It is definitely a little muddy back here. I got so many things I'm trying not to hit. Grab my wallet in case we get stopped for being fun. Alright. Now I put it in park and we're still sitting around 5 and change. But like I said, this happens on and off. It doesn't happen right away. This is intermittent. Here from inside my house, she's sitting here idle and nice too. She's not sitting here revving up, and I mean, it's one of those things. It's like you got to chase it around, and it doesn't always do it, and that's what drives me nuts. You know, if it did it constantly, it'd be like, all right, you know, I got to take it off the road. The last time I had this issue was when I went off road and I had a little bit too much gung ho in myself, and I hit a big puddle and I got my engine wet. And I replaced the throttle positioner sensor, the IAC, the map, and spark plugs. And it fixed it. It sounds like I didn't shut my door all the way. And my passenger side door like clunked. Yep. Yeah, I know. No, that happened when I was messing with it. Okay. Throttle response is a little better, I'm not going to lie. Oh, yeah. Now I touch it and it actually goes. Before, I touched it a little bit and it just seemed like it was boggy. It would just bog out on me. Oh, yeah. That's much better. Holy shit. It's like night and day. Before it was like really boggy and stuff, and I wasn't sure if that was just me driving it or that was just a truck. Go away, Range Rover. Shouldn't be speeding in my fucking neighborhood. do is get up on the highway, get some speed with it, hit a couple traffic lights, spin around. At that point it should be good, because it's definitely feeling a lot more peppier than it did. You know, before it was feeling a little sluggish, like I go hit the accelerator and it felt like I was towing a trailer. A heavy trailer. Now it's like I barely touch the throttle and it's ready to go. I've got the massive exhaust leak. Left lane. Not a problem at all. Could be doing like a little revving. Sitting nice at 1500. No problems. Got a little mileage down, do a little mileage back. That guy's looking to get into an accident. Man, do I got an let's add one more to the twist. Put on my defrosters because I'm losing vision of the road. We're going to take this exit. Letting off on the throttle. I'm going to coast to the light. No accelerator at all. I can roll pretty nice to the light. Hitting the brakes, coming to a stop. We're sitting a little bit over 500 RPMs. 500. Yeah, 500 RPMs. Right? Yeah, sitting around 500 RPMs. It moved very slightly when I stopped, but it's sitting steady on it. And there's the power to take off. having new spark plugs and new fuel injectors. I mean, it's freaking wild here. It'd be nice if people around me can freaking drive, but you know, Long Island. What do you expect? Left on the right, everybody slams on the brakes. Problem. You gotta get off the brakes. I said to him I was going to check in with him around Friday-ish once things change. It's crazy, man. That takeoff is so different. Before it took so long. It took like not a long time, but it just felt like it just didn't have the power to take off. Now it's just like, oh shit. I want to see what it's doing. That's why I'm just letting it sit for a little bit before I stick my foot in my mouth. Voltage looks fine. Sitting, you know, with the wipers, with the lights on, with the defrosters going, no issues. So
Hey, how are you?
good. All right, so it was acting up past couple days. I hooked my programmer up to it, and it was saying the throttle positioner sensor. I just changed it now. Drove out to Manorville and back, and it's actually running a lot better than it has. More peppier, right on the throttle.
Well, the throttle position sensor was one of the wires that all the pins were loose and everything, but it was working, you know, with the sweep.
Yeah.
So you gotta just keep driving it.
Yeah. But yeah, no, it's not. It's running actually a lot better.
Good. Not trying to be short with you, but I
No,
got
I
a
know,
lot
you
of
got-
fires I'm trying to put out.
When do you think the Chevy truck was? Because
I
I'd like
was
to do
hoping for today, but like I said, I got a lot of fires I'm putting out.
Because I like to do a switch with that, with the amount of exhaust leaks on it.
Yeah, no problem.
Thinking what, maybe next week? Because I see you kind
I'm
of.
hoping soon, Mike. Every time I put somebody, like I said, I'm putting fires out.
Yeah.
And then I just got a lot going on right now, and I'm not blowing you off at all because you've been nothing but patient.
Yeah, no.
But we're almost there, and
So I like to do a nice equal switch. If not,
yeah, that would be cool. Yeah, I want to.
Because I know that's going to be a pain in the ass right now. Because I already looked under it. I'm trying to hunt down pipes for it, and that's a whole other disaster.
No, I'm gonna have my guy make you pipes when you're ready.
You got 4-inch pipes though?
Well, I don't know 4-inch, but he could do 3-inch.
Yeah, because I know up to the stacks it's a 4-inch pipe and it's got 2 holes.
Well,
in it,
then
and that's-
I'll let you talk to him. All right? He's the guy who. Well, he didn't do your tailpipes.
Richie?
Yeah.
So, excuse me, you want
Yeah,
to-
that's just the alignment
Okay.
record for her. Right. The red is caster, but you can't adjust caster, and it doesn't affect the way the tire wears. It was
Okay.
the toe and the camber that were out.
Okay.
All right.
Is he around today for the pipes?
Yeah, you probably can't get
Thank
one from
you.
him on Friday.
Yeah, I saw it. Thanks so much. Have a great weekend. Thank you, you too.
I tried
Thank
getting
you.
hold of the company I bought that whole kit from, and
Bye, Sarah.
Bye-bye.
they're being a pain in the ass. They're like, oh, buy a new kit. I'm like, I don't need a new kit. I just need new pipes.
I just want to show you which pipe is broken on that dark.
What did he break?
Broke its heat.
Okay, so is it
It's a plastic tape.
can we get it from the auto parts store? Do we need to take it out, put it in my hand?
Yep.
Yeah, he ain't answering. Friday, 1 o'clock, we got meeting.
Yeah.
Call Georgie Morphus.
Calling Georgie Morphus, mobile.
Yeah. Look at him. See what it is?
It looks good in here.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of nights. I've been working. I've been doing all this after hours because I got so much. And hired a new guy, and we're trying to get leveled out, but it's just everything was cut and dry. It'd be great. Yeah, he ain't around.
All right, yeah.
It's the Muffler Man. He's on Suffolk Avenue, CI.
Oh. I know what you're talking about. He's right
Little
from the...
building next to like a rental place or something.
Yeah, I've drove past him. The
Yeah.
courthouse is not too far from there.
Yes,
Yep, I
before
know.
them.
He's got a
Yeah.
bunch of pipes outside.
If you go in there and you ask for Georgie, tell him Richie from MTA sent me, and then he's your guy. I'll send him a text, but he's probably in Vermont right now.
Yeah, no, that's no problem. I'll keep hunting it down.
All day visit.
And then for manifolds, what's better, manifold or just if it is versus headers? I'm thinking just go for the OEM on that
Let
truck.
him look at it, because he does that shit too.
Okay.
Yeah, I think he went to Vermont.
All right. Yeah, no worries.
He'll be
Just,
back Monday.
okay.
All right, and I'll let you know what's going on with this one.
Yeah. Thanks, Rich.
Okay.
Have a good weekend.
You too. Oh, and I'm the Mike that's always calling, being a pain in the butt.
Bye.
With the Chevy truck, the
Last
Dodge
name.
truck, Livingston.
Oh, hi, Mike.
Yeah. Nice to finally
I
meet
go
you.
by last names.
Yeah. I'm gonna
There's a
call.
lot of Mikes here.
Yeah, I always call because I got so much going on, and I'm seeing if stuff's ready, if I could switch vehicles out and stuff.
Yeah.
But it looks good in here.
Thank you.
Have a good one. All right. So. Nothing but patient. That's a word that nobody really hears is me being patient, which is really funny. Because I'm not a patient person. I'm always go, 24 hours a day. That's just how I am. But, alright, so I come back to the truck. She's definitely idling fine. I'm going to throw on the scanner and just see what's going on with it. Because I'm a little curious because I let it sit. Normally I wouldn't let it sit like this because past couple times I let it sit. And I'd come out to the truck and it sounds like it's about to take off like an airplane. Pull out the flash pad. Like we did before. Scan it, read codes. Nothing. So, you know, like he said, you still got to go out and drive it. But as of right now, this fucker's stuck. It's hard to get it out sometimes. As of right now, we're not reading any codes. So, I mean, it's kind of like one of those things. It's good and bad all at the same time because it's good that it's not getting codes, but I'm also, I told him, like, I went out to Manorville, which isn't really the furthest to get a good code reading. But sometimes you just got to keep running. But if anybody's watching from the Long Island area, MTA, honestly, I wouldn't trust my vehicles with anybody else. When I first went to him, I took my Hellcat to him, and I was really nervous because, you know, this is the back entrance to the place. I don't like people touching my Hellcat, other than the dealership. And the dealership kept, like, running me through hoops, and they're really starting to piss me off. So I was like, you know what? I need somebody closer than the place I was going to years ago in Patchogue, who started screwing me over sometimes with, you know, they'd say they replace X, Y, and Z. I put a little marker on it, like take it like a pink marker or like orange or blue or some shit, and I'd mark the item they're supposed to change, and they wouldn't change it. They're like, oh yeah, we changed it, and they bill me for it. And then I go back and bust his balls, and he'd give me my money back. It shouldn't be that way. With this guy Richie, I mean, I've taken my Chevy truck there. I had a problem with it. I screwed up my carb on it, trying to tune my carburetor. I took it to Richie. He retuned my carburetor. He knows how to do them. And honestly, that truck runs phenomenal. Phenomenal. It's great. And that's all because of him. I had a problem with this truck. The last mechanic couldn't get it fixed. I took it to Richie. Richie got it fixed. Now, Richie knows a little bit that... I think he knows that I know a little bit how to work on cars. To a point. You know, I do aftermarket. I don't really do heavy mechanical shit. Little light electrical like this, that's fine. Upholstery, yeah. Painting, aftermarket painting for parts and aftermarket parts and stereo systems, that's where I classify myself in. I could do that all night and day with no problem. When it comes down to the heavy shit, I gotta pass it off. Because I can go one way, I could do this, I could do that, I could do this, I could do that, and I could fuck up a lot of shit. I don't want to fuck up a lot of shit and it costs me more money. I'm going to spend $800 and fuck it up myself. I'd rather spend $1,000 and have somebody do it the right way and then catch things that I probably would have never caught, you know? So let's go up. Like you said, let's go keep going. And I'm gonna hit it up some more and see what happens. Try not to get T-boned over here. Like I said, it's running better than it has. I mean, I got more power than I have had in the past 2 weeks. It's crazy.